I'm Christopher Missling, President and CEO of Anavex Life Sciences. Mechanism of action of blarcamesine is related to Alzheimer, and it addresses the impairment preceding A beta and tau because it is both anticipates the neurodegenerative process in Alzheimer. For that reason, it's more comprehensive and more upstream. An important aspect of the mechanism of blarcamesine is its ability to restore autophagy through sigma-1 activation, and that is impaired and precedes A beta and tau, and for that reason, potentially more relevant for the Alzheimer pathology in its complexity. What makes this approach different to other preceding approaches is that Alzheimer's disease is a very complex disease. And for that reason, you need to understand that the brain also wants to stay in a state of homeostasis. And that is often not possible because of genetic factors, because of environmental factors, or because of other factors like behavior and psychological impairments. And what blarcamesine is able to do is to restore the homeostasis. And we also have shown data that in a preclinical model, blarcamesine prevented the onset of cognitive impairment in animals by giving the drug before the animals got sick. And that also indicates the ability to address the pathology probably earlier than other approaches currently able to do. So in our phase 2b/3 clinical study, which was placebo-controlled, blarcamesine was as a once daily oral administration had a big advantage since this administration is so convenient for patients. And it also demonstrated with its novel mechanism of action the confirmation of ability to counter neurodegeneration, and it's manifested in less brain volume loss in the patients who received the drug versus those who did not. Another important outcome of this study was its favorable safety profile. We did not see any ARIA, no potential fatal brain bleeding or fatal brain swelling. And we also did not see any deaths related to the study drug. And the data was recently published in the Journal of Prevention of Alzheimer's Disease, JPAD, in January 2025. The next steps to be provided and published will be additional mechanistically confirmation of a precision medicine population in the trial who responded even better than all patients did in the ITT population. And that response led to an almost halting of the decline, making it similar to prodromal Alzheimer patients' decline, which is bearable and barely measurable. In addition to that, we identified in this population a very relatively long ability to stay unchanged in the status of the quality of life up to almost 20 months of saved time in the open label extension study was observed, which is also very important for the patients and the families because it gives them more time to be in a quality of life level with their care ones. What is important also to know about blarcamesine is that it not only shows benefit for all patients, better than currently available treatment options in Alzheimer's disease, both from an efficacy and from a safety profile, but also the ability to identify precision medicine patients with a certain genetic profile, which is up to 70% of all patients. So it's the vast majority benefiting even stronger than all patients do. And that allows to the entry of precision medicine, what is already today day-to-day treatment for oncology, to enter that into the CNS spectrum. We also like to share that we are right now in regulatory review and discussions with regulators across the world in order to see how we can progress and advance these potential medications for Alzheimer's disease.